NCAAB News Analyst shares worrisome comments about Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark. As great as Paige Bueckers is, the never-ending comparisons with Caitlin Clark might hurt her legacy. With great power, players also have a great responsibility. That's particularly true if you're expected to carry the torch and become the best player in all of college. Unfortunately for her, that might be what's going on with Paige Bueckers. The UConn star was deemed to be the second coming of Caitlin Clark, and that hasn't happened yet. Of course, Bueckers has been spectacular, but the sky-high standards and comparisons might be unrealistic. That's why analyst Rachel DeMita is worried about how these comparisons could affect Bueckers. The Caitlin Clark comparisons could hurt Paige Bueckers. You've compared Paige to Caitlin so much, you have fans thinking that when they watch Paige that they're going to get the same thing as what they saw Caitlin do, and I think that's so unfair to her. Paige is a great player, she's not playing bad, but you have her at such a level that now we think Paige Beckers is playing bad when she has 14 points and 8 assists in a game where they were double-teaming her, and Geno saying, well, when she gets double-teamed she doesn't want to keep the ball. Who wants to keep the ball when they're getting double-teamed, she said. Bueckers has some big shoes to fill. UConn has had some of the greatest players of all time, and as such, they're always expected to compete for a national championship. This will most likely be her final shot to take the trophy home, and after losing to Clark and Iowa last year, it'll be interesting to see whether she can bounce back and finally leave that ghost behind.